List this at $41,000. I did not list it at that. $39,900. Can this get any worse? I'm just saying. Planes, buses, cars, John can't talk. Can this get any worse?
You're working it, man. Don't say that or else it will.
Oh, dude. I did everything myself in here. That is not how you do the business. And that right there is a house that I have already flipped as well. And I already know that I can flip this house to a buyer on my buyers list because I got a strong buyers list in this area. Hey, what's up guys? John Cochran here, and today is System Saturday, the day that I bring you a system that I use in my business that you can rip off, duplicate using your own local market. Now, if you haven't been to one of my live events yet, why not? I only delivered to you my entire blueprint and give you a chance to qualify for a $500,000 line of credit to do all of your deals with. Now, as you know, I will do anything to sell a house, and I mean anything, but I don't care what you do to sell a house, you have to price it right. So on today's System Saturday, I'm going to show you how we price our properties in order to sell in 7 days or less. Okay, so the very first thing that you need to do is you need to find out what this property is going to sell for retail. The best way to do that is to do a search of all the comparable homes that have sold within a quarter-mile away from this subject property that have sold. And what the highest price that they have sold for that is comparable to this property is what the retail price is. So as soon as you find out what the retail price is going to be, then you need to know what your exit strategy is going to be. If you are going to wholesale, if your exit strategy is to wholesale the property, it's very, very simple. You are going to be listing this property 50% off of retail. So you have that retail figure. You need to price, if you're going to wholesale it to another investor, you've got to leave enough skin in the game for them to make money on. So the percentage is you have to price it 50% off of retail. And if I was going to do it on this property, it'd be right at $39,900. So that's wholesale. Now, if you're going to prehab this property to where you are going to do a very, very light rehab on it to where you are going to be making it rental ready for the buyer, not doing a full rehab, you are going to be pricing this, knowing your retail value, you're going to be pricing it 10 to 15% off of that price. So on this particular one, obviously the retail price is around $80,000. So if you're going to prehab it, just like we did, and put $8,000 or less in it, you need to be pricing it 10 to 15% off of that retail price. So that was prehabbing. Now, if you're going to be listing your property and selling it retail, this is the formula that you're going to use. Clearly, you already know what the other properties are selling for retail. However, if you're going to be selling this retail, what we always do, if we don't want it to set on the market, is we price it at 95% of the retail value. You can price it as high as 100% or even over, but the higher you price it, the more it's going to just sit on the market. So we always price all of our retail homes at 95% of the value. So on this property, we decided to prehab it. So whenever you're pricing a property, the other thing that you need to look at is pricing it very sexy. I very easily, going with this formula, could have priced this into the low 70s, but that's not a sexy price. If I could price this at $71,000, guys, who cares about that? The sexy price is $69,900 because it sounds a lot cheaper. For more videos like this, go to systemsaturday.com. I'm out, guys. Peace.